What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I want to first start off by saying I like Jim Jones a whole lot. In Dipset, Cameron, all of them. I like them. All right. I like Jim Jones a lot. He's a good brother. Okay. And I believe that Jim Jones, he's done a lot to try to help out black designers, put designers on. And I know people are giving him some backlash on that. I just don't believe that's the case. I'm pretty sure that Jim Jones looks out. All right. A lot of rappers look out for black designers in the black community. However, he went to a Gucci store. Okay. And he was in a VIP suite. And I guess it's like business class, right? I've never made so much money as him in the Gucci store, where they're bringing you sparkling water, they're bringing you champagne. There's a suite for entertainers. I didn't know that. Okay. And he was not given a manager. He was getting bad service. So he went onto his Instagram to talk about it. I'm going to play that clip and then I'm going to come back and talk about it.
We've been in Gucci for about an hour, right? And we in Gucci in the VIP.
We've been in Gucci for like 2 hours.
Right? Since we came in here, having nobody came and showed us no courtesy, no amenities, no nothing. Period. Not even a drink of water. Asked to speak to the manager. Send me a black guy out here that start telling me some bullshit. So they got the black guy racial profiling on black people. Asked to speak to a manager bigger than him. Everybody disappeared. Ain't nobody come out yet. I still ain't getting no sparkling water. I still ain't getting no champagne. I still ain't getting nothing. I didn't have a salesperson inside of my VIP suite the whole time I was there. I had to keep screaming for VIP people to help me out. Now everybody don't know where the real manager is. You heard? I'm tired of this. We spending all this money as entertainers inside these stores. They hire these black people, and these black people are more racist than white people when they get their job inside of Gucci. All of a sudden, you stop playing with us, bro. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Since I'm talking to you right now, a manager still hasn't popped out of Gucci. And the bill is like $29,000, but we didn't pay that yet. You heard? Why would we? They still haven't sent a manager or bottle of sparkling water or anything that says that we appreciate your service for being in here in Gucci and spending that bag.
The big one.
The big one. They sent this guy.
Yeah, nah.
What is he possibly gonna do? You heard? What is he gonna do? Is what I want to know. Still haven't seen a manager. Is there a manager that works here, or everybody's just a worker?
All right. So you heard what he had to say. He was complaining about the black managers and, they're racially profiling him and all this other stuff. Again, people were coming after him, telling him not to support the black designers and all this other stuff. Support black designers, stop complaining. And he was clapping back at that. Here's the reality. A lot of blacks do not believe they can create the brand that becomes Gucci. They are still mentally brainwashed. This is the problem with our people. All right. Brothers like Jim Jones, and I really like the brother, but I usually will drag people. I've even dragged him before, but I like our brother Jim Jones. Okay. He should become Gucci. Just like Rihanna and her brand. All right. They don't, complain about what's going on at MAC Makeup. They become better than MAC Makeup. And see, this is what blacks need to do. If Gucci is not trying to give you service, fuck Gucci. You're not even the first person that complains about Gucci. Boosie complains about Gucci. Look, they don't care about your money. That's why. Your $29,000 don't mean a lot to them because Gucci ain't for you, bro. Like people like Jim Jones, man, who begging to get attention from these people. Bro, you need to come to Africa, bro. Come over here to the continent. I keep telling black people this all the time. Some of my brothers from ADOS and FBA, I keep telling y'all, man, like we got to create our own stuff. Bring it over to the continent, or bring it to Detroit. Bring it to somewhere we at. Bring it to Jackson. We can have our own fashion shows, man. We can make our own people the hot shit where you ain't got to worry about that. Jim Jones needs to create the next Gucci instead of giving them $29,000 and they don't respect you because you're not their target customer, man. Look at what Kanye did with Yeezy. I know it's a part of Adidas, but look, get your own stuff. You got the connections. You got the talent to do it. People know you. You're from New York City, man. And we got to start thinking like this, brother. You become the Gucci brand. Anybody know Jim Jones? Tell him send him this. He needs to become the next Gucci brand. Stop giving these folks your money, man. Well, you got to complain about sparkling water. I bet you if it's somebody else, they ain't got to complain. That wasn't black. We got to stop complaining about racism and still. The bill is $29,000. I hope you didn't pay it. I would tell him to kiss my ass. All you brothers and sisters out there in the entertainment industry, you guys got the power to knock them off. Where is the spirit of Nipsey Hussle at? Like seriously, are we really complaining about this? That's why you need, and we have so many people fighting to be recognized by people who don't want to recognize us. Instead of working with your people to become that. Don't give them 30 racks. You can invest that into a brand, bro. And push your own shit. High end. It takes work, right? And I know it ain't gonna be Gucci, right? You wearing your own stuff, it ain't Gucci. Guess what? It's yours. I'm gonna shout out to LAR Movement because I used to compare my website, the Negro Manosphere. I'm like, man, the term at the time was Return to Kings. I was like, man, we're not Return to Kings, man. He's like, it don't matter. It's yours. It's yours. That's all that matters, right? It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. And that's the most important thing. It's yours. So I ain't gotta go. Same thing with the Black Manosphere. I'm gonna talk about us. We used to have complaints like, man, we're going over to the white sectors. They're not talking about our issues. Think about us. Why are we not getting recognized in the white manosphere? Guess what? Create the black one. Who you got in the black one? You got Kevin Samuels. You get an O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to Obsidian Media Network for having that idea to bring this over to our men. Now we're flourishing because it's our shit. We now have guys who have full-time incomes because somebody thought we can do this. I don't ever have to punch a clock anymore because my own people can support me. All right? We have a way to monetize ourselves. And at the end of the day, we should be looking to monetize ourselves and not monetize people who don't care about us that much. If they don't care about us, what are you gonna do? Cry and still buy it? You don't reward bad behavior. Jim Jones should not be rewarding these idiots for doing what fuck that. It's not gonna happen. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.